I can't. I'm sorry, but I came here to pick up my son, and that is it.
Oh. Sure. He's safe and sound now. Yeah. He doesn't give a damn about anybody else.
True.
Nah, forget it. How'd you get out?
My mother bailed me out, and it took a lot of nerve for her to do it. She's having her Christmas party in there, David. I don't want to ruin it by using her front porch as a soapbox.
Hey, listen, Joe. You aren't the only reason these people came up here. Tomorrow, half of them are going to lose the roof over their heads. Just get up there, make a quick speech, and send them home with a little hope.
You think it'll work?
Murphy didn't have you arrested for nothing. These people would fall you off a cliff. You tell them what to do, they'll do it.
All right. I want to thank you all for coming out here tonight. You came because a neighbor was in trouble. But it's you, the people of Fennel Street, that are in real need. Let's get you back your homes.
What's going on out there, Dutton?
I don't know, but I'm going to put a stop to it. Please, don't allow the noise to spoil your meal. It seems there are some people outside who have their holidays confused. They think this is Halloween instead of Christmas.
The fight is not over yet! It's gonna take time, and it's gonna take money. So we're gonna pass the hat. Dig deep in your pockets and be generous. It means shelter and food for everybody!
Who's out there making all that noise?
Joe.
That's J-O-E, Greta. It's been 5 years since he set foot in this house. If I were you, I'd clear out quick before the walls come tumbling down.
It looks like they mean business, sir.
Yes, well, see to the guests. I'm going to call the police. I don't care if you have to call out the Marines, Murphy. I want those people out of my front yard immediately. Well, see that you do it.
Hello, Mr. Dutton.
How did you get in here?
Jamie, say hello to your grandpa. Grandpa.
Jamie?
Joe's boy. Doesn't he look just like him?
Who told you to bring him in here?
Nobody.
Don't lie to me, little girl. My son put you up to this, didn't he? The same man who has turned those people out there against me.
Joe didn't do anything. Those people outside are mad because you're making them move on Christmas Eve.
I'm doing no such thing.
You are too. Murphy said so.
That's ridiculous.
He told everybody on Fennel Street the landlord wanted them out in 24 hours.
Do I look like the kind of man that would evict people at Christmas? Told Murphy to keep an eye on things, that's all. I wanted everything done legally and properly.
Well, he did everything wrong. And now all those people outside think you're a bad man. And he threw Joe in jail, too, just to keep him quiet about it.
Are you telling me that the police chief of the South Side is a crook?
Yes, sir. He has been fooling you. If you don't believe me, talk to Joe.
I'll do no such thing. Now stop pestering me, for God's sakes. Out, the both of you. Come on, let's go. Out.
Let's go.
No, don't touch that. It's not for you. It's a fur coat for my wife. You grandmother. Well, okay. Now run along, or Santa won't be good to you. Yeah, there.
Mrs. Dutton doesn't want a fur coat for Christmas. She just wants you and Joe to get back together again.
Who told you that?
She did. Come on, Jamie.
Why don't you go back into the dining room, Master Neville?
Nonsense, Bridges. This is the best seat in the house.
Molly, what on earth are you doing up here?
Sweetheart, where you been? You're just in time for dessert. Who's this little shortstop?
Bridges, take these children back to their friends in the street.
You can't turn them over to that mob. They'll be trampled on like little ducks.
Don't interfere, Neville.
Don't worry. Me and Jamie will be all right.
My God. Is this Jamie? Is this Joe's Jamie? Bridges, look! It's Joe's boy.
Daddy, it was keeping you. We're waiting to start the pudding.
Look, sis. It's Joe's baby boy.
Bridges, will you get those children out of here?
Yes, sir.
Come, Lindsay, we have dinner guests.
Can't stand the sight of him, can you? He looks too much like Joe.
You're drunk, Neville.
Not this time. You know, Father, sometimes you're remarkably unperceptive about me. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't blame you. I'm a washout of a son compared to Joe. Always have been. It's God's cruel joke, fathers and sons, huh? They're either so much alike, they lock horns from day one, or they're so completely different, they just never hit it off. And the capper is, old Haywood Dutton got himself one of each.
Daddy?
Neville, don't be a fool.
There's one of them!
Been a long time.
It's too long, big brother.
Mommy.
Jamie! Mary Margaret, slow down. Jamie? Jamie?
Out of the way, Walter. I can't see a thing.
Where's Freddie?
Sorry, Lindsay. Gotta run.
But we haven't even had dessert yet.
Can I go now, please?
Bridges told me to keep an eye on you, and that's just what I'm doing. Now, drink your cocoa, dearie, and be thankful you're in one piece. This is a night that's going to go down in the history books.
Don't be silly, Nula. Stay inside where it's safe. I don't want to be safe, Bev. My cousins are out there fighting for their very lives. I can't sit cozy in here.
Lola, can I come with you, please?
Oh, the mob out there is no place for a little girl, Molly.
But I have to talk to Joe. It's important.
All right. But you stay close to me. Do you hear?
Just where do you think you're going, Fanula?
Outside where I belong. Where we all belong. You come along or you step aside, Patrick. It's up to you. Patrick, you're not going. It could mean your job.
I'm sorry, Peg.
Cheer up, Peg. There'll be others.
Me? Thank you, Ella. Charlie, what do you got?
There's the bum that's Island Fennel Street! Get him!
Mary Margaret!
Wait! Listen to me! This isn't the way!
Bridges, under no circumstances is anyone to open the front door. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
You have to trust me!
The baby!
Violence
Somebody
is not
get
the
Joe,
answer
she's having
here.
the baby.
Violence will get us nowhere. We have to stay calm.
No! It's Mary Margaret. She's having a baby.
Oh, my God.
You never get to the hospital in this crowd. Dr. Easton's at the party, Joe. Take it easy now.
Lay her down here with the strong thing is just fine. Don't. Whoa. Come on, careful, everybody. Let's take it down. Okay. Open the door! We need a doctor!
Haywood, darling, it's just too exciting. There's a woman outside in labor.
Greta, shut up.
Who's out on the porch?
I'll see. It's Mary Margaret.
Let's get closer. Maybe we could help.
You be careful up there, darling.
Okay.
Don't you worry. I'll get you a doctor if I have to break the door down.
She took a fall, Joe. I'm worried.
Open the door, damn it! If you won't let us in, send Dr. Easton out, for God's sake!
Don't worry. It'll be all right, Mary Margaret.
Edith, get some hot water and clean linen. We can put her in the den.
That won't be necessary, Edith.
Haywood, it's our duty.
Open the door!
It's your duty, Sam. If you want to help that woman, take some blankets and go outside.
But, Daddy, we could put her downstairs at least.
Be quiet, Lindsay. No one out there sets foot in this house, and that's final. Now, it's not my fault that the woman came tramping out in the snow.
Daddy, you're not serious.
Haywood. The evening's taken its toll. It's understandable. You're just upset.
I'm not upset. I'm sick and tired of people telling me what to do in my own house. Mrs. Dutton.
Mother.
I don't believe it.
Everything's going to be all right, Mary Margaret. Oh, Sam, can you help me get her inside? Get on. That's
Mary Margaret.
Mary Margaret.
Where's Joe? Joe.
It's a face-off.
Well, then, let's tip the odds in favor of our boy.
Everybody's candle should be lit, Mr. Kennelly.
What the? Don't I know you from someplace?
Why don't you come back into the house, sir? No, Burgess. Joe, I didn't realize. Mary Margaret. I'm sorry, Joe. I've been wrong about so many things. Please, forgive me.
I'm sorry too, Dad.
Please, come inside.
What about my friends?
Oh, they're welcome, too. Everybody's welcome.
What about Finnell Street?
I'm not going to sell. Come inside, everybody. You're all invited to the party. And Merry Christmas.
Mr. Dutton, I can explain everything.
Save your lies for the judge, Murphy. I've no time for them. My daughter-in-law is having her baby in the den, and I don't want to miss it. So kindly get this jalopy out of my driveway, or I will feed you to those people inside.
Drive, you stupid!
Leaving Churchfield? The deal's off.
I won't forget this, Dutton.
It's a girl.
It's a girl!
Forgive me.
You've done it this time, Kennerly. I wouldn't blame Haywood Dutton if he was to lock you up for good.
I swear, I don't remember a thing. Except that little girl lighting my candle.
It's been quite a day, huh, Jamie? Mm-hmm.
Molly, time to open the presents. Jamie, what are you doing here all by yourself? Where's Molly?
Stop.
Merry Christmas, Molly.